Crypto Jesus, crypto guys, give me the strength. I'm feeling blessed. I feel blessed. Why? Because guys, I think it's upon us. I think it's upon us. What's upon us, Dubdigital? The pump. The epic pump. I've been waiting 2 years for this bullshit. And 4 years before that, I think it's approaching. Why? We're going to look at some macro charts. Macro charts, when they all line up, it's usually a good freaking thing. We're going to look at it. Probably going to be a good thing. But Dubdigital, the war, this, and the war is the reason this shit's about to pop off. You know, I mean, it is what it is, guys. Don't get all, it is what it is. I don't make the fucking rules out here. I'm just trying to get my moon bag blown up. What's up, 2 people? Who identify yourself, 2 people. Identify yourself. Can we get 20 people? If you get 200 people, I'm going stripping. Song of your choice. Hey, there's some incentive. Afternoon, Dub. The bull run looks healthy, ready for blow off top. Does look healthy. It's going to catch all these suckers off guard. They ain't going to know what fucking hit them. They're like, oh, we didn't see it coming. I said, noobs. Noobs. I'm going to say noob so much. I'll call everyone noobs. Like, you're a noob, you're cool, you're a noob, noob, got scared, noob, baby hands, paper hands, noob. So many noobs out here, man. 3 people, what's good? Pop it. Man, I can't wait. I'm fucking ready. Come on, let's go. I got the feeling. I feel like the tide is shifting right now. Shifting of the tides. Louis Green, what's up, man? What greens you got? You got greens? I'll let you have greens, man. That'd be rude of me if I didn't. What's good, guys? My bad. I know. I've been kind of like slacking lately. Fucking taxes and shit. It's almost done. I'm almost done, man. I'm almost done. I hate taxes. Fuck. We need the noobs. I know. But I'm going to tell them that they're being noobs, like, regardless, so I got the good karma still. I got to maintain my good karma. I got to tell them at least, like, what's happening. See, if I tell them, it's not that bad. It's when you rush noobs in here and you don't tell them. That's kind of messed up. 3 people, what's up? You take the horse to water. You can't make it drink, man. Like, shit. I stopped trying to make horses drink a long time ago. I used to try to do all that shit. Buy the crypto for people, custody it for them, try to teach it to them, explain every single thing individually to every single person, do all that shit. And then I realized that was a fool's errand. I slapped myself. I just made a YouTube channel. I send people videos when they ask me questions. That's it. What's up? What else is gaining steam in WAN-Chain's trustless bridge system? The recent exploits are providing such a good use case for WAN. I mean, look. What else is gaining steam in the WAN-Chain's system? Not sure. Not too much ecosystem projects like happening right now. I did cover the ones I knew about. But as far as I can tell, look, guys, like China came out and called WAN-Chain's decentralized technology best in class. It knows about Atom. It's using Atom too, but it also identified WAN-Chain as like its tech is good, right? So like you would think they would do their due diligence, right? You would think that the Chinese government has competent people in tech working for them, right? Guys, that's what I'm saying. I'm big on partners. I'm big on like link ups between entities and shit because I guess I would say I use the credibility and like the due diligence that those big companies that I know they do as like a proof, right? What? Hewlett-Packard looked at a computer and was like, hey, this looks pretty good. Their engineer said this looks pretty good. I'm not a computer expert, but they are. You just have to know, like, people who have good, just good. They're just good, right? Just like follow the good. China's government, it's just probably fucking really good. Like, it's not that complicated. That's why I'm big on partners. Oh, you really think Deloitte's gonna hop in bed with the shit crypto? Really? You really think Deloitte's gonna put all their reputation on linking up with a shit ass rug pull? No. Like, see, you just gotta follow the money. Follow the money. And in this case, same thing with WanChain. Jack Liu has pictures with Vitalik, man. They're in the Ethereum Enterprise Alliance. Well, Dubdigital, it's a trash shit coin. Yeah, maybe not forever. And then when it blows up, you'll look at it and be like, God damn it, why didn't I buy it at 30 cents? I said, because you're acting like a fool. For people, what's up? Chalk, Mint, OG, and Marmalade. Oh, shit. Got you drooling? Okie, break it out. Let's see. I kind of like crypto kickbacks because like I can do whatever I want. I don't like rules, man. Can't tell. I got authority issues and shit. It's okay. Internet accepts me the way I am, I guess. Maybe. Okie protocol. 2 cents. Okay, up 25%. 30% out on circulation. Market cap 67 million. That's cool. They'll pump up from 1 cent to boop. Okay, but this pattern's not good though. Just to let you know, if you want to make an entry, you're gonna have an opportunity. This is that Wyckoff shit. You know, the Wyckoff summer, Wyckoff. Remember when the whole freaking crypto Twitter was talking Wyckoff? Like, oh, if I heard Wyckoff one more time, I was gonna kill myself. Actually, no, I shouldn't say that. That's metaphorical. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, damn, man. Like, can we stop talking about Wyckoffs? And don't do that, guys. Seek help. Never resort to that. But anyway, look. Basically, look at this. Big volume up, right, guys? But in the initial breakouts, don't get carried away. You're gonna hear a lot of noobs get really carried away when they see the first initial breakout out of a long suspended, like, I guess, period of suppression. It always comes back, man. It always comes back. It does the retest. It's gonna do a retest here. When you zoom up, look at that. There's no support built in. It's probably gonna drop to at least probably 1.5, maybe lower. You also see the volume rounding off too. So volumes indicating that this momentum's losing momentum. Wyckoff thing typically dips down. It's okay though. I mean, it's an indicator. When you see a first initial pump up and it falls down, don't look at it as failure. Look at it as like, oh, it's waking up. It might have some time left to go, but the good thing is it's better than just getting in on the floor. You know, I mean, like, you know, I mean, IRY will be higher if you do DCA on the floor down here, but it is less for sure. When something does initial breakup, comes back down and retest, at least you know that it's coming back to life. Looks interesting, man. Don't know much about it, but I'm just like, you have two schools of thought, right? You have people who say that you should invest along the bottom DCA. It takes an element of faith because you're pretty much trusting the asset will rise up again. People who wait for the breakout and get in on the retest, basically their ROI is slightly less, but it's more for sure because they've seen movement, right? It's not just a dud. Give and take. What do you prefer? You know, depends. So when you DCA, you know, like I wouldn't suggest DCAing on the most like craziest, smallest cap altcoins, right? You want to do, if anything, in the bear markets, you want to DCA into stuff that rises up first, so you get that initial increase in purchasing power in comparison to the rest of the market. Like if you remember, out of the bear market, Bitcoin rose up first. So if you DCA'd in a Bitcoin and that rose up freaking 10x or whatever the hell it did, then you have more capital deployed to other things that are lagging. Right, so like DCA, I would say always DCA in the blue chips and or Bitcoin. And then once you get that initial increase in purchasing power, start diversifying it. Altcoins, unless something really weird happens, altcoins always tend to lag Bitcoin. But you know, I don't know what I'm talking about. Whatever, I'm just rambling. My bad. Why do noobs always only ask what to buy when the markets are pumping? Are they stupid? Too late now. It's because they have normalcy biased. It's normalcy biased. They think that whatever's happening at the current snapshot in time is forever going to occur. Same thing with like it going down. Oh, it's going down. I don't want to buy that shit. Crypto's dead. 2 weeks later, oh, crypto's up. It's the next best thing. What should I get? It's like, bro, you're on the wrong side of the trade every single time of the trade. What's up with that? Get on the good side of the trade. Sometimes it means you gotta buy something when it's red. Oh no. Oh no. Buying things when they're red. Yes, man. But it doesn't feel good, Dubdigital. The fuck does this look like, man? No one said it felt good. No one said investing felt good. If your metric of investing is how you feel, that's you tripping. See, guys, that's the difference. That's the difference. Someone who's new to investing and someone who's not. You know those hard truths. Whether you just got it right off the bat or it took some hard lessons. I think a lot of people here have had some hard lessons. You could try to teach a lesson to somebody, but you know how some people are. They won't learn a damn thing until they experience it themselves. So let them have it. 6 people, what's up? Polkadot ecosystem woke up lately, but Crust crew hasn't yet. Take a look at the chart. People are bullish. They want to know about altcoins. Altcoin indicator. I got 7 people on here. It's okay. I could have more. I should have 70 people on here. I should have 700. I should have 7,000 people. But you know how it is. People don't like that heart, that tough love, man. I'm just trying to help them out, man. Damn. I never thought in a million years people would fight me trying to help them. Noobs. Where is this? Crust Network. That sounds crusty as shit. $4.53, up 5% in 24-hour period. Oh, shit. This looks crusty as shit. This thing looks like... Damn. Bikini bottom on it. It's on the bikini bottom, man. Krusty Krab. Remember that? Krusty Krab. Best burgers in the ocean, man. Best burgers in the ocean. 8 people. What's up? Interesting, man. What's the alpha on it? There's 20 million supply. I don't know how much is in circulation. Volume's 1,000. Oh, 1 million. 24 hours. Not horrible. 13 million market cap. It's really small. Crust Network. Sounds funny. Let's look at the thing. Why do they call it Crust like that? I don't know. Crust Network, Web3 storage of the metaverse. What is Crust? Crust provides Web3 decentralized storage network for the metaverse. It's designed to realize core values of decentralization, privacy, and assurance. Crust supports multiple storage layer protocols, such as IPFS, and exposes accessible on-chain storage functions to users. Crust's technical stack is also capable of supporting data, manipulating, and computing. We're your partners, Crust. I know there's a lot of. I'm gonna read all this. Look at all this. Crust cross-chain storage is available. Polkadot, Web3 platforms, Polygon, Binance, Near, Flow. Yo, Flow. People use Flow. I've been hearing that around. It's like NFTs and shit, right? Hecko, Moon River, OEC, the OKX shit, Elron, Solana. Okay, cool. Who's using Crust? DApp hosting, metadata storage, Crust files. Man, they gotta fix that name though, man. Backed by Web3 Foundation grants, Substrate Builders Program, Bitcoin.com. Okay. Social check this. Let's see it. Kyle Chassain, your protocol, Huobi Chandresh, CEO of Unilend, Halima BTC, Gavin Wood. Okay, Polkadot, that makes sense. Interesting. Cool, man. Thanks for putting us on. Check it out, guys. If you want to learn more about Crust Network, decentralized metaverse storage, check it out. Ate up. Hope you're good. Finally made some nice profits for being patient with Zill. I know, Zill, man. Like, that's funny because we were like just talking about Zill like a week or two before it popped off, and Zill went up 200 some %. You guys don't know or haven't been looking at ZIL. If you've been on CoinMarketCap, you should be seeing ZIL. Top gainer for a while. Look at this. Right out the bottom, guys. This is what I'm saying. Don't let this recent downtrend for like last year fool you. Like crypto can't make that shit up real quick. You know what they say in investing? Things go down. No, things go up in an elevator. Things go up an escalator, down an elevator. Meaning it takes longer to climb. Shit. I guess it's reverse in this standpoint. Scratch that. Well, basically, this is like one of those like falling wedges, right? Which is a traditional like reversal thing. It looks bad. It keeps getting bad. It gets worse before it gets better. And then boom, the height of the triangle, it explodes up. That's why it looks like that. If you like did a triangle on TradingView, you measured it, then applied it, it would be similar to the width of the descending wedge. That's why it's like, boop, it's going to come back down and retest. But the moral of the story is this, guys. If you think crypto can't turn around on a dime, you just haven't been in crypto too long. Dubdigital, you've been saying this thing's going to turn around for a year, ain't done it, It's like, hey, man. This ain't fucking equities, man. This shit ain't like... This shit is sporadic and unpredictable, and you just better have your bag when it goes to the moon. That's all I got to say. 9 people, what's up? Good day. Jay Hughes, what's good? Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Oh, yeah. They made pizza a little bit, right? No? Oh, no. That was burgers and shit. Hey. I don't even like crust on my sandwich. You don't, man? What kind of bread, though? What kind of bread you rock? Earl, you be eating that pumpernickel. Ugh. I throw all my crust in the garbage. Damn, bro. There's hungry kids in America. There are now. You see what I did there now? I switched it. Louis Green. Laughy, laugh, laughy, laugh, laugh. What is YFI token? I understand it's DeFi. YFI? That's Yearn, bro. You know about Yearn? Yearn Finance? That was like the first altcoin to pass the price of Bitcoin. It's not because it's more valuable. It's because it's way more scarce. There's only like 36,000. YFI, it's like a DeFi protocol, kind of like a plug and play where you like deposit and get yield. It's like a balancer. I'm saying like, in the realm of a balancer, an Aave, plug and play where people use it to get additional yield and it kind of automates some things for you. That's what Yearn is, man. Any bread? God damn. You're a savage, Earl. Earl don't give a shit. Said, take my fucking crust. Like shit. He's a crustless king, he is. 7 people, what's good? Yeah, man. I guess let's look at CoinMarket real quick. Let's get out of the way, see what's going on, and then we're going to jump into the macro stuff. Then we could talk about conspiracies or whatever you guys want to talk about. I don't care. Okay. Audience is going crazy. That's funny because I didn't get an audience, and someone on my channel told me about it when it was like cents. See, this is the problem, man. I can't listen to everyone because there's too many people. But then it's like shit. Unless I get like one day I get like unlimited monies, that I'd be happy about that, unlimited monies. But until then, or unless you guys give me super chats, I don't know. Convex Finance, Compound, Near Protocol, Helium, Cello, Oasis Network. This is the last 7 days. Zill's up 38% in the last 7 days. It looks more than that. Aave, Wave, Scale, Moon. See, I'm noticing though, the coins pumping were the coins that pumped around like the first time are in the first impulse. It makes sense. Like imagine 2 phases. There's a subset of coins that pop off. ZIL was like popping off in 2020. A lot of coins popping off in 2020 and early 2021 are starting to pop off now. I'm trying to like pay attention to the cyclicality. I think I said it right. Of like different coins. Because this is the first time we really see uncorrelation in markets, in the crypto markets. Last cycle, guys, like this wasn't a problem. Everything's up, but yeah, everything's down. No. Yeah, no. Now it's like some people are saying yeah, some people are saying no, some people are freaking depressed as shit. Some people, Moon Boys saying, haha, I told you. Things are decoupling now. I'm trying to measure in the way of things are decoupling. I'm trying to notice a pattern of how they're decoupling. Is it like moving in subsets? Is it moving per narrative? I don't really, well, we've seen a little bit of both, right? Like metaverse coins popping off all at once and DeFi coins popping off all at once. But then it's starting in, I don't know. You guys notice anything like that? Like cyclicality? Sorry. Of the coins popping. Because the space is like changing and moving and people are trying to figure it out. No one's an expert. That's what I keep telling you guys. But we need to stay on top of the trends and notice what's happening so we can get more information and be ahead of the curve. That's how you maintain your edge in markets. Any alts you're currently looking at currently? To pick up more? Not really, man. I mean, I just keep getting CDMX because I have an idea. Oh, what's up? Shit, it was down like 130. I want to go down more, but okay, whatever. This shit's like hurting right now. There was a few of them that I liked though. I just forget the names. Shit. Well, I have CoinMarketCap here. I don't have to like guess. Let me just scroll down. Like, there's good coins in this. Like, I've passed already, but like, I'm not looking to get into them right now. What am I looking to get into? I picked up some Zoo. Damn, I'm getting deep down here now. Shit. Yeah, see, this is the thing, guys. Like, yeah, am I passing up a good project? Yes. Why am I doing that? Because I think that the ROI on them is less than the risk that I would like to assume, especially because I already have bags on them. That's how you got to think. Think on risk, not in terms of potential price appreciation. Think in terms of risk. You know, like, yeah, this coin's high up and it's doing well, but like the higher it gets, the more and more the probability of it falling down on your ass just after you enter and get, you know what I mean? You got to think in that term now because it's not like we're on the bottom anymore, guys. And we're actually approaching probably the last phase of this whole cycle. So with that said, it's like, okay, what you as an investor, how are you going to maintain your cost basis? How are you going to like get past the constant need to continually refortify and refortify your already fortified bags? Like, don't let at the very end your greed F up everything, right? Digibyte, I know it pumped. Did it fall back down? Huh. Interesting. It might come back down. I think we're somewhere around here in this fractal. I think there's still a big ass move at the end of this to go for Digibyte. I've been talking about Digibyte for a long time though. That's nothing new to you guys. There's a lot of other ones too. You guys are probably like, you dumbass, you're missing this one. I mean, Dent, that's an old coin, cellular shit. I mean, you got to be down with this kind of stuff though. Like this kind of like setup's not for everyone. A lot of people look at it and say it's a bag of milk. I'm looking at it like this is like a what? 5-year suppression. We'll have to see how it plays out. Fetch AI, I remember it was looking pretty nice a while ago. It's a big ass W right here. That looks nice. I've been looking at that one. RSR, that's a blast from the past, man. What's up with orbs? That's an obvious W. This will probably get a nice run up at some point. That's an accumulation for sure. Small too. Damn, I'm going to page 3 on CoinMarketCap for you guys. Let's see. Oh, this is probably not a bad one, man. This is like Jeff Berwick's coin, Pirate Chain. It's at $2 before it reached up to damn near $13. This is not bad. I mean, look at this like kind of reversal like right here. If you were to say that there was like a fractal, perhaps we're just approaching the exponential point. That's, you know, that's kind of subjective and speculative, but like, look, the reason I can make these speculations on coins like this when they're down low is because it don't cost me too much to get in. It's like when I'm starting to get into high prices and starting to make speculations and stuff where it's like, well, I better be fucking right, you know? Because at this point, asymmetric risk is in my favor. I'm always looking for things with asymmetric risk, though. A lot of people look at it like, well, like they're more momentum. They're more momentum. They don't want a more sure bet. That's why they like to buy things that are green because they think winners win. I get that to an extent. But I look at it from the standpoint of like, I want to drop minimum money as possible and get maximum returns. And if it doesn't work out, I get hurt as least as possible. That's how I think. Maybe that's not your deal. I get it. It's all good. It's really the difference between value and momentum. You got to ask yourself what you're into. If I had ZIL, I would sell it right now before it comes back down. I'll tell you what, guys, every time I think that, like, you know, at this time, it might not come down. It might not come down. It always comes down. If you're having that thought in your head right now, it ain't nothing I ain't never thought of before. It always comes down. I'm just staking my ZIL at the moment. I don't have a big bag yet. Damn, man. Hey, Earl, I'll eat the crust, man, for a small fee. If send me some crypto, Earl, I'll eat the crust, man. Don't trip. 7 people, what's good? Omni looks like a safe buy. Omni, you know what? I saw that, Johnny. I seen that. Wait, what the fudge? What? This shit looks like a bag of milk. I don't think this can't be it. This has got to be an old. There's 2 of them. What's? Huh? As my grandpa would say, huh? Huh? Well, some of grandpas, they're so good at that. Huh? What the fuck, grandpa? When you learn to do that, man? 7 people. Bro, what the fudge? It's under a cent. This can't be it. This cannot be the right chart. I bet you it's not the right chart. If it is, this looks horrible, but economy was blowing up early in 2021. That's one that was brought on the channel before it went live on like a lot of exchanges here on this channel. Yeah, bang. Dude said economy. Don't say I didn't tell you anything. And I said, okay. And then a couple weeks later, boom. And it's like, hey, who is that dude? 6 people take this loaf. Wow, man. $5. Thanks, bro. That's love. That's love. Appreciate you, Earl. All right. Enough of this crust networking shit. Let's look at some of this stuff. What am I looking at? What do I want to look at? Bitcoins. Let's look at the Bitcoins. This is Bitcoins, man. Yeah, it's messy. Get over it. It is what it is. I'm not super, you know. Look, okay. This is obviously in a rising wedge. It's been doing this shit for almost a year. Does this look like a W or an M? Ask yourself that. W, right? Accumulation. M would be weak. That's not what we're seeing here. A lot of people try to extrapolate and say that this was an M. This leg right here that occurred from January to totally invalidated that. It's actually made it the opposite of what they thought. So much for that. And, you know, I was out here saying that we made a higher high, even though it be marginal, it is higher, which indicates that, you know, like a lower high indicates exhaustion. Higher high is typically continuation. That's what we're seeing here. We're moving up. We're probably going to get back up to this point. And when we get back up to the 65,000, that's when the rubber is going to really hit the road to see what BTC really wants to do. But as far as I can tell, game is still on. Game is still on. I don't know why everyone's saying admitting defeat. Acting like noobs. Look, man, I'm thinking around May, we start to have this breakout. That's only a month away now. I was saying that in the beginning of the year. Time's passed, huh? Time's going to pass anyway. You might as well hold on to your shit. See how this plays out. May and summer might be very exciting. Might be very exciting indeed for Bitcoin. Bitcoin showing you it's not trying to fall down right now, right? Now let's connect that thought process up to the rest of the macro charts to get a more cohesive picture as to what's happening. And we're going to look at DXY, which is the dollar index at the end of this. Right now, we just looked at Bitcoin. Let's go ahead and look at Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance continues to look like a bag of milk. Like I told you guys last week and the week before that, unlike Bitcoin that looked like a W, Bitcoin dominance looks like an M. That means the Bitcoin dominance chart would more likely than not fall down. We have diminishing pumps up on the recoveries. We have lower highs. We have lower lows. We're approaching a very, very important resistance point. This right here, the 37% Bitcoin dominance, was the last low in the last cycle in 2017. Look, guys, we've seen a whole bunch of altcoins blow up just from this 1 week alone. 3% down, we see 270% ZIL. We see a whole bunch of shit within the last week. What happens when it does the rest of this? You liked what 3% did to you? What about 10x it? That's how you might see some of these crazy altcoin valuations, because Bitcoin dominance went down and it didn't even go down that much. But what the trend is showing us and what the overall macro pattern is, which is a descending triangle, indicates it's probably going to go down a lot more. That's why I've been selling my Bitcoins into altcoins, because at a certain point, the money that's wrapped up in the Bitcoins are going to go in altcoins. They both will probably rise in tandem, but they will not have equal ROIs. I guarantee you that. 6 people, what's up? Let's hurry up and go to total 2. Oh, it has a W as well on the month. On the week, it's the same shit. What happened? Total 2, which is the altcoin market cap, never came back down to do that resistance support flip everyone was talking about on the $520 billion. No, it's actually doing an accumulation and continuation, just like Bitcoin. It wants to go up too. Look how similar it looks. Whoa, it almost looks like the same chart. And that makes a lot of sense. If altcoins are priming to go up a lot, that makes a lot of sense why Bitcoin dominance looks like it wants to go down a lot. You see why we look at a lot of different charts? It reinforces our ideas. People look at one chart. That's their mistake. But the one chart almost no crypto people look at is DXY, dollar index, because they think it doesn't matter. They think that crypto just exists in a vacuum. Nothing exists in a vacuum. This is the index or the relative strength of the dollar against other fiat currencies over time. Now, if you guys have been following my coverage on the macro news, I've been talking a lot about the dollar's dominance and Russia selling oil for rubles and gold and Bitcoin and Saudis accepting rupees for oil. The reason that the dollar has been so strong for so long is because people have needed it to get oil. Now that's not true. Because it's not true, the international demand for the dollar should decrease. If the demand decreases, the strength of the dollar will come down. You zoom up, and I want to show you guys, if you guys haven't seen this before, I've been talking about the first altcoin run in 2021 was preceded by a drop in the dollar of about 7%. Okay? If you go back to the Bitcoin dominance and look at it, that drop in the dollar preceded this 33% drop in Bitcoin dominance. That's when altcoins mooned. We like that. I'm telling you, another point of time is approaching, because this is bearish. This thing is grinding up. It's losing momentum until it falls out of bed. And we're going to get another drop similar to what we had before. Only some alts are higher positions. That's a drop of about 10%. All you got to know is this. The percentage might be off, but all I'm telling you is direction, I believe, is spot on. This shit's going to fall out of bed. Bang. Then it's going to bounce a little bit. That's probably going to be fucking bear market. The start of the bear market for crypto, right? Or something's going to happen. It's suggesting this fractal, given that it's right, you know? And then, well, I don't know, maybe the hyperinflation starts. Maybe the Fed comes out and prints a whole bunch of shit. Then this dollar's effed. All I'm saying is this. I think we have another drop in the dollar. It makes a lot of sense. The news makes a lot of sense. What's happening in the world makes a lot of sense. The macro charts are lining up. Valuations of crypto is going to skyrocket. Like, guys, it's not crazy. We just watch a freaking metal do it. We just watch nickel do it. We're about to see fucking bread do it. Why is it so crazy? Crypto does it. Crypto's even done it before. Metal ain't never done this shit before. No one ever want to buy nickel like that. Why are these things that never freaking acted like crypto start to act like crypto now? It's because the dollar is losing its hegemony around the world. People don't want the dollar. They're more willing to sell it for things like a Bitcoin, like an altcoin, because they know it's trash. And because the US came out and weaponized the dollar against Russia, even though Americans feel like it's good on the international stage where people want to use the dollar with autonomy, Sommers want to use it without being like monitored by another nanny state, it's a bad thing. That's why you see India reaching out to Saudis saying, hey man, like, can't you use ours instead? We don't want to with that dollar. They're going to do some weird shit to us. See, take yourself out of your position and try to think and put yourself in the shoes of other people who don't happen to live here. How do they feel about it? How do they feel about the Russia thing? Beyond the morals, beyond that, how do they feel about it economically? Probably not very good. 5 people, what's up? Gecko. Don't look at LXT. It pisses me off. It's okay, Earl. I just detailed all these charts showing you it's going to make everything blow up. Everything. I don't know how long it'll last. I don't care about that. I'm just here to collect the bag, man. It could be a day, it could be a month, it could be a year. I don't care. I don't think it'll be a year. It might be a month. A day seems kind of short, to be honest. Probably 1 to 3 months. Laugh. 4 people, what's good? 37 minutes in. So that's pretty much it, man. Like, I showed you what's up. Those are the charts. Dollar should be having some weakness. I really don't see how it doesn't. Unless they come back and back it with gold or something like Russia did. Bro, like, the dollar's fucked. And for a period of time, I think things will be overvalued in terms of dollars. Now, there might be something that happens where United States does something similar to Russia where it makes the strength go up again, like making a dollar some portion of a gram of gold or something like that. Yeah, that would stem the tide. But until that happens, and I ain't seen it yet, I think crypto's going to do its thing. We're starting to see some bottoms. We're starting to see some reversals off the bottoms. Interesting timing. And I don't think Putin's done. I don't think the BRICS nations are done. I really don't. That's why the dollar will fall. The BRICS are going to take a shot at the dollar. Dollar's some bullshit right now. Everyone hates the dollar. No one wants the dollar. Everyone wants a piece of that Bitcoin pie. So the digital yuan going to take over. I don't even think it's the digital yuan. I mean, why would the digital yuan take over? I think it's going to, like, is it backed by gold? See, like, I'm wondering, the BRICS have a lot of gold. Are they just going to back all their currencies with gold? But I would say, like, look, for oil, which is pretty much like energy is like pretty much the leader of a lot of like things in the economy, because without energy you can't keep yourself warm, you can't eat, you can't go anywhere. It's like the thing, right? So like what are Russians accepting for oil? From their enemies, they're accepting rubles or gold. From their friends, they're accepting Bitcoin. I mean, I wouldn't say any kind of fiat would be taking over if Bitcoin and gold are in the equation. I'd be asking the question, which one's superior and what's going to take the bulk of the wealth, Bitcoin or gold? Now, I think it's my humble opinion that I think Bitcoin for a short period of time tends to get overvalued extremely in comparison to gold. I think That time is approaching where the amount of gold ounces you can buy with 1 Bitcoin is going to reach new all-time highs. And it won't be long lasting, but it's up to you to capitalize on that. Because why pick? Why have to figure out which one's going to do what? Why not just capitalize on the overvaluation? Because you know it does that periodically. But yeah, don't be looking at a fiat to be like the end all be all, because like fiats are still going to be trash. They're only going to be saved by the reserve asset that they're pegged to. That's the only reason they'll ever maintain any kind of power. But there is a total possibility we could just do all our dealings in gold and crypto and just totally go around the fiat, you know? Lil Uzi paid for a car at ETH. Nobody wants cash. This is true. Digital Wombat back by goal. About Digital Wombat by Bitcoins. Guys, I'm waiting for a country to do that. Back it by Bitcoin. I have a feeling that might happen. It might not be a little country too. Because like honestly, like if Bitcoin is so similar to gold, like everyone says it is, why wouldn't they back it? You know, $1 or something is some fraction of a Satoshi. It's the same concept Russia just did with gold. They're backing it with gold and commodities. I think Russia might even do Bitcoin. Russia's not stupid, man. I mean, they're willing to accept Bitcoin. What are they going to use with it? Because it wasn't too long ago the whole world thought Russia was going to ban Bitcoin. Remember that stupid shit? Told you it wasn't going to happen. 6 people, what's good? Backed by Bitcoin. Yeah. El Salvador is doing Bitcoin-backed bonds. They already introduced the concept. You think people didn't hear around the world like, oh shit, backed by bonds? Back our dollar? Should we back our dollar? These conversations have been being had for a long time. Countries got think tanks, man. Very smart people who their whole job is to eat snacks, get high, sit in a room, talk about weird shit. They're on the edge, man. They're on the cutting edge. Guarantee you that if I came up with this idea, they've been talking about it for a long time. 5 people, what's up? How you guys been? Doing good? I want a think tank job, man. I got the fires. 5 people, what's up? Laugh, 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 laugh. Ha ha. What's good though? Yeah, you guys are okay? You're doing good? How's your taxes going? Some bullshit? Your accountant sweating you? TurboTax sweating you? Whatever you use? Sub Dub, doing well. How you doing today, brother? I'm chilling, man. No complaints. Sunday, chilling. I'm alive. Almost done my taxes. It's all good. I just laid out all this shit, pretty much explaining why I think crypto is there's a tide change occurring right now. People who don't look at charts, they don't have no fucking idea. They just say the same shit until their reality changes. But like, you don't want to be that reactionary person who just reacts to things. Like, what kind of shit is that? You'll never be prepared for anything. Right? So I laid out 4 charts. Bitcoin dominance, Bitcoin, total 2 indexes, altcoin market cap, strength of the dollar, all agreeing with my thesis. We shall see. Reality starting to agree with my thesis. We're seeing pumps and Zill almost 300% over a day, a whole day. Bitcoin dominance has been, over a whole week. Bitcoin dominance has been dropping 3% over a whole week. Isn't it so funny that this drop in Bitcoin dominance results in these kind of epic pumps? To where I calculate Bitcoin dominance should drop, and that's conservative compared to some people, it's at least a 10x of what we just experienced. But you know, guys, it's definitely been an experience. This cycle has been interesting. Less fun than the last cycle, but I guess I learned more. I don't know. Still didn't do my taxes. I know, man. Sucks. Major balls. I got like what 1099s from Celsius and shit. That's weird. I never got tax documents from crypto stuff before. I was like, the fuck? You guys, damn, they know. That means that they're reporting all that shit to IRS. Fuck. 5 people, what's up? Yo, Dub, glad to catch you. Thanks, man. Well, man. Well, man. My bad. What's good? 5 people. 45 minutes in. I don't got anything else to talk about unless you guys want to talk about something. What a cycle class today, man. Killing it. I was like, oh. Up in the gym, just working on my fitness. Hey, Jack Harlow's dropping a song this week. I heard a little snippet of it. It's dope. Check it out. 5 people, what's good? You can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. I'm kind of done with charts right now. You can just talk, kick it, chop it up. If not, catch you guys on the flippity flip. Nothing? You guys are quiet as shit. Fuck it, OXTTA. I'm an idiot. Look. Watch. Oh, it's loading. See? Okay, here you go. Here you go, Earl. Look at it. Look at it, Earl. Like, look, man. This chart got Earl sweating so much, he made a deal with God. He said, God, hey, God, if you make OXT go up, I'll eat all the crust. I'll eat all the crust on my sandwiches, God. You know those packs you be making with God when you're desperate? You seem pissed too, Dub. Oh. I go through like swings, man, where I get frustrated, but then I remember like, I go like, hey, dumbass. I talk to myself, I say, hey, dumbass. I say, what? I say, you wanted to get into this space. And I'm like, oh, yeah. So I can't get too mad, man. You're like, I'm the one who, like, no one talked me into it. Like, I willingly did that shit. All the crust. Yeah, Earl, you got to eat all the crust, man. This shit goes up. I want to hear it. Pumpernickel, sourdough, whatever. You got to eat it. I'm sorry. 4 people, what's good? 47 minutes in. What else is happening in the world, though? The Russia war thing's kind of like slowing down. I tweeted out a that's actually a good thing to look at. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, I don't know what you're doing. You guys got all this time. TikTok and shit. Let's see. Can't even help but homie out. Follow me on Twitter at Dubdigital I Use. Look, so this is a article. I guess I'll link it actually. You guys can click it. I'm gonna send you to my Twitter. I like that. There you go. Check it out if you want to read more. But I give you a little blurb, right? War will also spur the adoption of digital finance from cryptocurrencies, stable coins, and central bank digital currencies. That was from the IMF. That's the World International Monetary Fund. They're like somehow above the World Federal Reserves. And the only organization ahead of them is the BIS, which is the Bank of International Settlements. That's what they are. But they're pretty high up there. They're saying this shit. Saying shit like, after war, money will never be the same. They're dropping hints at the resolve of this war. I guarantee you something's going to be different monetarily. Why? Faith and confidence in the dollar has been shaken. Countries don't like it and threatened, man. Would you? Boss come over like, hey, I wouldn't do that. Why? Because you might not be able to pay your rent next week. That a fucking threat? How would you feel? De-dollarization of the world, man. 2 people. What's up? Celebrities getting sued for promoting pump and dumps. Yeah, man, but always. See, people come into crypto and think like there ain't no repercussions just because it happened before. I've seen celebrities get in trouble for that shit since 2017, though. Remember Bitcoin? Influencers got in trouble for that. You know? Celebrities got to be careful. They just think it's all fucking fun and games, the internet money. They get caught up. It ain't even worth it like that. They could just go ahead and use their fucking bankroll to buy real cryptos and get rich that way. Remember Paris Hilton? She was in that shit. There's some legit celebrity projects now, but like there's also some bullshit. I can't believe Elon Musk hasn't got hit with a fucking pump and dump case. He's the king pump and dump. They're really gonna tell me the Doge and Shiba shit ain't a pump and dump? If people are getting in trouble, Elon Musk should be on the top of the list of getting fucking sued. For people, what's up? Hoping MITX and Telcoin do things soon. Hey man, I don't see a world where MITX and Telcoin pump if everything's not pumping. This is what I'm saying. Like, it's not going to be a matter of if what pumps. It's going to be how hard it pumps. Guys. Because euphoria. There has never been a Bitcoin cycle that has not ended in euphoria. And I'm like, well, this is the first one. Really? We'll see, man. Claiming victory real early. Just saying. Let's see. Elon to jail. Wars are fought with robots and drones in this day and age, and the best hackers will win. Yeah, well, war sucks now, man. At least before you could, like, you know, make your last stand, look at your enemy in the eye, do it like a man. Now you get shot up, fucking torched up by a fucking toy. Damn, that's so insulting, man. I can't even get killed by the hands of a fellow man. For people, what's up? Absolutely, Elon should get sued. There is no better and bigger example of a pump and dump than Elon Musk. The very reason and the very fact that he's not getting sued is direct proof that that shit is rigged. That shit, it's a racket. It's all a racket. They pick their losers, the winners, their exceptions, the people they're going to go after. Elon Musk did it on Twitter publicly for the whole world to see and caused Bitcoin to dump because of it. You're really telling me he's not going to get hit with a suit? If he doesn't, you know what's up. You know exactly what's up. It's a big effing club, and you ain't in it. George Carlin. Elon, that was one of his pump and dumps. Oh, come rocket. Come rocket. Doge. Shiba. Okay, maybe he get away with Doge because it's been so long, but Shiba, and even worse, come rocket. Oh my God. If the SEC doesn't go after him for that, you know that they're bought and paid for. This episode sponsored by Tesla. One of my homies bought Doge after Elon pumped it. Laugh, laugh, laugh. What's Doge doing, man? What is Doge doing? So you guys know though, right? Let me show you one thing. I want to show you. That looks funny and shit. Look at that. Remember? This steep drop. It's a descending wedge. No. Falling wedge, right? That's usually a reversal. And look how aggressive Zill popped out. Jump right back to Doge. Don't you see the same thing happening here? I bet you it makes a big pump off the bottom. Same exact setup. This thing will probably do an inverse head and shoulder right here. And then whoop. Just an idea. Everyone laughs. See, the problem is people don't understand like simple reversals. Like they just think shit's random. They just think like, oh well, it's because it's the fundamentals. It's like, man, look at the fucking chart. You don't know charting, huh? That's why, like, I'm telling you guys, like, you can take it slow, but the whole goal is to be self-sufficient so you don't rely on people. Don't rely on people. You know, like, it's better if you could, like, hear a good idea and then verify it. So learn some charting. You don't need to get a course to do it. You just need simple ideas and, like, patterns. Like, know the simple patterns, and you can start over the years getting better at identifying them, seeing the shapes in the charts, doing some charting yourself with TradingView. Get a TradingView account. Why don't you guys get a TradingView account? It's fucking free. You don't got to get the premium. Start slow, but start. 6 people, what's up? I'm unaware of him pumping SHIB. Was SHIB Elon? I don't know. Just dogs. I just saw dog memes. Maybe that's wrong, but like, yeah, maybe SHIB jumped on the back of the Doge. Was it Doge and then SHIB just rode the coattail? It was very like kind of together. Maybe I'm confusing things. But okay, Doge and Cum Rocket. I mean, Cum Rocket is you cannot make a case for Cum Rocket. He dumped Bitcoin by saying it had bad energy last May. He effed us all. Oh yeah, Joseph, you telling me this technocrat, quote unquote genius, multi-billionaire didn't even know about Bitcoin mining before he made claims about it? That sounds sus. You know that sounds sus, bro. Hitting the like for my dude. Hey, thanks, man. Road Dog Crypto, what's up? I called for his penis to rot off and his bitch to leave him. Half of it has come to pass. Hey, you did, though. You did say the penis thing. I remember that because it was so weird. I remember that. His bitch left him, though. Damn, man. You read palms, man? I need some lucky numbers. Joseph, 100%. SHIB bills itself as the Doge killer. Yeah. Everyone, it's just the branding. Ethereum killer, Bitcoin killer, Doge killer, this and killer. It's like, okay, man, I could call myself anything too. I could call myself the Vitalik killer. Like, what does that mean? I'm not quite sure. It sounds cool. Like, do you put much weight behind the Bitcoin stock to flow index? Man, like I don't know. Like, look, like fundamentals are fundamentals, right? Like the availability and supply, hard capped asset, that's a fundamental thing. I don't know how easily it is to quantify and map out because like I just look at it from a standpoint of a high level view. As the supply goes down and less Bitcoins are released into existence, the price will inevitably rise up. How it does that? Can I map it out and like show it very granular? No, I can't. That's what Stock to Flow tries to do. It's been wrong recently. So like I think it's time to step back and look at Stock to Flow and be like, is it telling us to the degree and the certainty and the detail of what we thought it would? No, it's not. Do we need to know all that? My view is no, we don't. Because I'm a macro investor first. Macro investing is kind of a little bit, it's not detailed oriented like that. It's more like understanding like one's measuring the gauge, looking at like the output of the engine, measuring the horsepower, all that. The other one's looking at a few things, right? Like to determine the overall health of the engine. I like to stay a little vague like that. Because what's it to me, man? Like, to be honest, what's it to me? Like, to know exactly what's going to happen and when. I'm not exactly day trading this shit. I don't even know if that's really day tradable. I don't see, like, Stock to Flow needs to prove itself a little bit now. Plan B's out there saying like different ideas. And I commend him for his idea. You know, like I understand that this is not a science. He's trying to navigate the market just like everyone else. But I just don't know if it's everything everyone thought it would be. Yeah, price will go up over time. How and when? I don't really care about any of it. If you hold it long enough, this shit goes up. I'm living proof of that. I'm working on a free technical analysis course, but it's taking time. Good, man. Thank you. Give the people the basics, man. Give them the basics. Why not? Teach them how to fish. It'll come back to you in spades. Come back to you multiplied. Doge, come rocket, and he shorted Bitcoin when he screwed it. See, guys, but like crypto is largely unregulated, so it's kind of if they do certain things like legally, they can skirt around it. Until the SEC really like sacks up and takes initiative. I mean, I don't know. It's not just you, Dub. I group together shit coins too. On what? Group them? Group them? What do you mean? Elon was working with the government to give them time when he fudded Bitcoin. Got a deal in his taxes. Fuck him. Sell out. What you need a tax deal for, bro? You got $1 billion. The fuck you gonna do with $1 billion? See, that's the thing. It's like, okay, you wanna be a millionaire, Dub? Yeah, sure. You wanna be a billionaire? I mean, I guess, man, but like, what am I gonna do with it? Like, if you guys got $1 billion, you couldn't spend it. You couldn't spend enough of it. Like, I bet you run out of shit to think of to buy. And then at that point, why are you really buying it? Like, $1 billion is so much fucking money. Like, that's how I know some of these people who got so much money are so fucking greedy. It's sick. It's so sick. Like, they're still trying to save on taxes. Like, what, bro? You don't got enough all you need for the rest of your life and the rest of your children's life and the rest of your grandparents, your grandkids' life? Sell out, bro. Money is the root of all. Like, that's the thing, man. You guys get money? Don't love the money. Please. Don't love the money. Don't become an asshole. Call yourself Will Smith in you. I ain't never going to call myself Will Smith in you. Will Smith is a little bitty bitch. Smacking my brother like that, man. On national TV? Will, you about to get smacked yourself. Don't come around here. Are we in Q2 now? Yes, we are in Q2. Morning. What's good? Will Smith, the like button, guys. Will Smith whipped his shit. Tail between his legs. Soft ass. Little man slapping. Wimp. I'm working on some NFTs too in the background. No time better than the present. Hey, I always keep moving, guys. Always move. Don't stand still ever, because guess what? Most people stand still. If you continually move, active, progress. Always, even if it's a little bit, progress. Collect a little more crypto. Progress. People think it's a bear market. Okay, well, that's the best time to pick up crypto. Progress. And you keep doing it, and you keep doing it, and you keep doing it. All these people stand still. And then they wonder why you excel and exceed their prosperity. It's because they stood still. Who said you had a luxury of taking a break? What? You ain't made it yet. You could sleep when you're dead. Shatter your screen and shit. Shatter your screens and shit. All right. I'm going to break my computer one day. But it'll be worth it. I already bought everything I want. I just want power and control now. Yeah, that's how I feel, man. Give it to me. It's my right. It's my birth purpose. Give it to me. I feel like that, man. I kind of feel like, honestly, it's kind of dumb, but like, this is how I kind of feel. I feel like people who have like a lot of money and power, they just don't want to share that shit, and they're getting old and they don't want to like pass it forward. That's how I feel. Like, some of these people, man, like, goddamn, man, like, how long are you gonna be a greedy bastard for? Like, your whole life? Like, can you like hang it up? Be like, okay, I retired from being a greedy bastard. You can have this now. They know they're gonna die or like eventually, right? What's the point? Let's see. Wolves. Hold on, I missed stuff. Chris Rock just needed some straightening. Nah, man, fuck that. Chris Rock should have beat that motherfucking ass, man. The hell? Will Smith's lame ass. You freaking act like a gangster walking on stage. Freaking weak ass wankster. Bro, I played against Will Smith's son in like high school sports and stuff before. He ain't like tough like that. He's trying to be Tupac. Always move. Always. Someone needs to challenge Will Smith to trial by combat. Nah. Fight to the death. Wolves. Hey. Hate Will Smith, man. I used to like Will Smith. Fuck Will Smith. Hey, people, what's up? Nothing? Okay. Look. I think everyone's somewhat tired of crypto by now. It's probably guaranteed. I am too. We must see our mission through. It's darkest before the dawn. It's been darker. We're starting to see a little light. That's good. I'm showing you how what I think is going to occur. And if it does, just know it was not out of nowhere. No matter what people say, it wasn't out of nowhere. The macro stage is getting set for the death of the dollar. If your crypto goes up, that's what's happening. Just know. Just know. Oh, there's more shit here. Damn. Hey, can you talk a few minutes about P-Stake and how it best utilize it? So P-Stake, so I found out one thing so you guys know. One of the big draws on the Cosmos ecosystem is the airdrops. If you stake with P-Stake, I don't think you get your airdrops, just number one. But with that said, it's liquid staking, right? So if you insert like a XPRT, you insert an Atom, you can stake it and get a slightly lower percentage on securing the network than if you did it natively. I'm talking like 2 or 3% that goes to P-Stake for using their service. But then they give you a synthetic asset, STK XPRT, STK Atom, that you could deposit into Ethereum DeFi like Sushi Swap, and they're expanding into more Ethereum DeFi protocols in the future. So you'll essentially be getting 2 APRs for the price of one. That's the draw on liquid staking. So how would you best utilize it? I mean, you would deposit native assets, then get another asset, and then you get yield on that asset. I think you could also at some point probably put it into Comdex for like getting exposure to commodities, but yeah. The use cases are still building out. Liquid staking is pretty new. There's only like a couple protocols doing it, like Lido, P-Stake, QuickSwap, and Osmosis is going to be having something called superfluid staking soon. So you know. Brother! Zoo and Wan looking strong. Are they? What's up? Zoo 9 cents. You guys wanted something interesting. I keep showing Zoo. That's a big W. It's like long drawn out nonetheless, but it's a big W. Wan. Let me to Wan. Up almost 1%. So W2, you know, this is Wan just from the chart alone is gonna get a lot of hate. They released late in the cycle, caused it to tank down, made it look like a rug pull. People think they're not doing anything, that they run out with the money. They're not. I talked to the team. That's why you guys gotta get your hands a little dirty. Whenever you have like you speculate something and just verify it. It's not that hard. There's a bunch of Telegram groups. There are people in the Telegram groups that can verify. You can talk to and reach out to the teams. Just gotta get your hands a little dirty. That's why I like WAM, because I feel like they just got a bad rap, bad timing. Starting to see some volume pop in here. That's interesting. I like to see that. It's the most volume it's ever gotten. That's good. That's real good, right? Whenever you see that and the price stays, that's probably a lot of buying occurring, right? Like whenever there's a lot of volume selling, obviously price dips. Price has moved up marginally. So it looks to me like more people are accumulating at the bottom right here. I mean, there are less and less chances for 10, 100 X's right now. So I think we're starting to see like people and whales go farther and farther down into the altcoin forest. That's why altcoin season happens. People get deeper into the altcoin forest, and at some point, it doesn't even matter. They just start rotating, trying to get multiples on multiples on multiples, and just they know the party's going to stop at a point. They look for the opportunities for the ROI to occur. They get in, they get out. They get in, get out. So you should do too. WAN, hey, I'm a ride and die with WAN, man. I can't abandon the ship. What kind of captain would that make me? Hey, Dub, what's your best tip for the next few months? I'm thinking ETH. Well, I mean, yeah, ETH will probably lead. then you can rotate that profit. I mean, it usually goes the blue chips down the risk curve in the altcoin forest. Yeah. But like ETH as a ultimate ROI, no. It's not going to be, it's going to perform well in comparison to Bitcoin, but it's not going to do the same percentages as some of these altcoins will, right? So if anything, I'm going to get in a blue chip like an ETH, then I'll try to rotate my profits. Unless your crypto portfolio is heavy enough and you just don't have to take that extra risk. So once ETH takes off, you pull that capital and you have other shit. Like, it comes down to a point, right? I'm not going to tell you the same information. It all depends on your situation. You know, like someone who has a lot of fucking ETH's gonna do its thing and they're gonna be fucking set. You know what I mean? Someone who doesn't have that much, you might gotta be a little more risky depending on your goals. You know, if you're still trying to get stupid rich with a little bit of money, you gotta be a little further on the risk curve. You gotta make a little more moves. You gotta be more okay with failure. It's all different like that. So if you have a fat ass ETH bag, you're gonna do fine. If you have a little ETH and your little altcoins, you don't have a big crypto position, then yeah, maybe redeploy that capital in something after ETH takes off. All depends. If you don't like ETH, then buy some other shit. Dub wanted to see some furniture moving. Bro, that shit really upset me. I don't even know why. Damn. It was just embarrassing, bro. Like, I don't like that. Like Chris Rock's a fucking legend, bro. You can't. I don't know. I want to talk about it. Glad you're still doing the vids, Dub. Always help us news out. LOL. No problem, man. Sometimes you have to do things that you don't like. Will Smith has always been straight, and the woman is effing with his mind. Yeah, Will Smith used to be a regular dude. It might be his wife messing up his mental, but honestly, man, like, Will, that ain't no excuse. Sorry about it. You're a man. Fix that shit. I don't care how you do it. Don't be slapping people. You think there's another massive wick down before we explode up? Massive, what constitutes massive? Like what percentage you like? See, that's the thing. Like, we just had a long extended period down, guys. We had a down. We've had like this shit for like going on for a year. Like, we've had multiple corrections, multiple rises up to the previous all-time high and multiple corrections down 30%, like whatever. All coins, some of them down like 80%. So how much farther down can it realistically go? Like, see, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm like looking at it and looking at that possibility and looking at the altcoin market and being like, some of these have nowhere to go. That's why they're going up. It's hard to tell, man. I'm not of the opinion. Not of the opinion. The dollar looks like it's ready to go. The stage is set. I think it's about time for this shit to happen. Synthetics has perpetual futures now on layer 2 using Quenta. Just wanted to share. Yeah, I have a bag of synthetics. But I've been collecting a lot of the Cosmos version of synthetics, which is Comdex. But yeah, man. Coming off the bottom, I picked up it around here. So like I'm still down, right? But the whole thought process is this is also like one of those like falling wedge reversals too. So at some point, like I'm just looking at synthetics as like a double my money shit and get out. But I remember seeing that shit down at 80 cents. So this is one that got away from me. It came down a little bit. I had that little like pride, like I gotta buy it. I saw it. I gotta at least make some money off of this cycle. Then it came down to hit me. Ain't that the way life goes? I'm not gonna cry about it. But what I'm trying to say is, yeah, synthetics is a good, it's good. There's always a demand for speculation and derivatives, especially on Ethereum. That's what synthetics offers you. So we'll see what it does. I'm not looking to ride that thing to the moon. I just want a cool double. Move it. It's been a while in that show. It'd be good. My wife rolls eyes. No one understands. I'm so alone. Just don't slap Chris Rock, man. Don't do it. Thoughts on Flux? I don't know. Shit, I'm hour 15 in. Damn, I usually don't go this long. It's a W. What do I think? I think it'll go up. I mean, it's a funky looking W, but it's a W, you know. I don't know anything about it. $1.90. It went up to almost $3. Not my favorite setup, but if you like it and know something about it, should do okay. I'm not looking at any of these coins and being like, oh, this looks horrible. This looks horrible. This looks horrible. Like, they're either on the bottom and there's nowhere to go but up, or they're doing W patterns, accumulations, you know? When is the next Solana? Hey, I'm not going to say anything. You see, there's the thing. People are like, well, how come it hasn't gone up yet? Well, bro, look at Solana's chart. Solana didn't do anything for 2 years, bro. You know, even Solana didn't do anything for a long time. Just because the human mind doesn't compute exponential functions very well. Oh, it's not moving. It looks flat. Yeah, man. Because you don't get exponential functions. Exponential functions move very slowly, very small movements until it compounds, and gets out of control. Falls out. You know, but you know, that's the thing. People think they're wasting their time buying things that ain't moved yet, not knowing that the exponential functions continue to tick forward until it starts to really get people's attention. But once it gets people's attention, you're too late. Know anything about Mnet? No, I don't, man. Sorry about it. Comdex on Cosmos, thanks for sharing. Oh yeah. Yeah. I've been talking about Comdex for a long time. It's like it's a Cosmos ecosystem. You know that they mess together because it's like a network and a universe of applications. So they all kind of are symbiotic to each other. Their Comdex is going to allow people who have Cosmos assets and Atom-based assets to use them and collateralize them to get exposure to commodities. Commodities, hot topic right now. Cosmos doesn't have a derivative exchange. Hot idea. Cosmos messes with themselves. The community's tight knit, so they'll probably utilize it. Piece of alpha. They just went to DevNet. They haven't even released their decentralized exchange. So when you look at their price and it looks all down, it's because they don't currently have a working product out right now, but it's done. I think they're just waiting for the time to do it because, you know, why would you release good news, really good news, limited good news in a downtrending market? That's why it's lower than it's ever been. But once they turn that on, what do you think is going to happen to the price? Instant utility, instant TVL coming in here. This valuation is basically people thinking like, oh, there's nothing going for it. It doesn't even, you can't do nothing with it. Right now, duh. That, my friend, is called opportunity. You think it's like, oh, I just don't know how people think about things sometimes. They look at it and say, that's a waste of my time. And I look at it and I say, that's where my time should be spent. I guess it's just a difference opportunity, potato. What's your personal price target for OXT? Well, from the last pump up, it went 4x. I would say a 4x from the last all-time high. Maybe if you want to be conservative, 2. Whatever, but I'd say 4. I think it's good at least 4. I don't know what that is. Well, what did it go to last time? When people least expect it, that's when it will go up. Oh, yeah. People weren't looking at ZIL. You notice that, guys? When has the crowd ever anticipated a coin to pop off accurately? Never. So why do you listen to these people who know nothing or are new or impatient and immature as investors? You probably shouldn't, right? Slap is the least he should have taken. This roasting thing is getting out of control and shouldn't be tolerated so much. Before 10 years, anybody, we're going to cheer for Will. Soft. Aston, soft. Soft. Get out of here, man. You can't handle getting roasted? Don't call my internet. Wow, calmness, looking bottomed out. Nice. A-Dub, thanks for your help. No potato, patata. You're saying what you're saying is right. A. All right, guys, it's been fun. Hour 20 in. It's been cool. This is Dubdigital. This is Crypto Kickback. Do this on Sundays. I tried to do it on Wednesdays. Last week was a little weird, but I'm going to try to get back at it. Talk to you guys later. Peace.